What's up, YouTube? Bloodspawn here with a 2-day mail day recap. This is what I got in Friday and today. I've been working, so got a little bit in both days. Some awesome stuff here. We'll do Friday first. I got 4 Ttms and one quick D-Ware pickup. This is a DeMarcus Ware. This is scoreboard number 299. So it's a base card, insert numbered, whatever you want to call it, that I didn't have. So always glad to get that stuff in. Next up, from overseas, took 42 days. This is old school actress Kate O'Mara. Signed my index card. Signed a shot from Frankenstein movie she was in. Signed it right there. She signed in pen, that's the only thing, but a little hard to say. Signed this black and white photo. And then she didn't sign my vampire movie poster. Not sure why, but her name's right down there in the credits, but she didn't sign it. So limit for her might only be 2, maybe. That's what I'm thinking. And then next up, finally wrote to her a second time. This is coming from Los Angeles, California. It only took 10 days. This is old school actress Carla Lamel. She's like 106 or something like that. Still signing greatly through TTM. It's getting a little shaky, but not too bad. First time I sent, I just got 4x6 black and white and an index card. So I wanted to get some movie posters this time. She's actually in a movie in like 2011 called Mansion of Blood. This is the best I could do for a movie poster for it. She signed it right there. Silver Sharpie, a little shaky on the last name though. Then I did manage to find 2 old school, awesome looking movie posters. These movies were actually, she was in them, but they were made by her father, Carl Lamel. This is the original, The Phantom of the Opera. She signed it right there. And the original Dracula with Bela Lugosi. This is cool looking shot right here. Awesome, A Nightmare of Horror Dracula. Signed it right there. So awesome pieces. I'm finally glad to get her on those movie posters and get her one more time. Next up, from Triburo, New York. Took 30 days. This is actress Tammy Stronach, something like that. Most anybody my age would remember her from the Never Ending Story. She was the Empress. Signed this cool shot right there. Signed another shot from the movie. And signed my movie poster. Dear David, best wishes. So that's awesome. I got an 8x10 of this coming. And I'm going to send it right back to her. And then I also have Alan Oppenheimer, which is the voice of the, can't remember the name, but the flying dog-looking horse thingy. And last up, this was the best of the day, and it was an RTS. Now, the reason why it was the best RTS I've ever gotten is because it was it was returned to sender for well, let me just relate. They sent it back in this, and inside I got my SASE back and everything. Got my $2 for the foreign postage back. They didn't take anything out. My photos and everything are in here. And they sent me this printed out letter. This is from Catalyst. This is a company, like a agency type. This is, Dear David, happy day to you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you for your interest in Catalyst TCM and Company. We do represent a Sarah Butler, but it's not the Sarah Butler that you're looking for. I have located her agency contact information from our IMDb Pro account and attached it for you. Best of luck and take good care. Heidi Mull. She signed it. And then they literally printed out the printout from IMDb Pro with her agency information right on here. So this address is actually on Star Tiger as well, untested, but now because of them, they just confirmed that this is her agency. So I will be sending these right back out to her. And if you don't know, Sarah Butler is the main chick from the I Spit on Your Grave remake, which I can't talk enough about. I've turned so many people onto that movie that it's ridiculous. I should start getting money from them. So, awesome RTS. It was, it's an RTS, but it confirmed and untested for me. So, again, these will literally be making, since I got my letter and everything, it's all right in an envelope and going out tomorrow to that address. Alright, and for today, I got 5 TTMs, 2 awesome ones, 1 very awesome one of the 2. And then I also got a eBay pickup. I decided to upgrade my 11x17 for the Monster Mania in August, because it's a Hellraiser reunion. There's already, I think, 5 or 6 people being there, so already that poster was going to be pretty much full. So I upgraded it to a full-size Hellraiser poster from the first movie. It says Hellraiser on the bottom. There's going to be 7 people there. From Hellraiser 1, all the main people, Pinhead himself, the main chick, Ashley Lawrence, 2 of his Cenobites or sidekick bad guys, Clive Barker, the director of the film. Just going to be an awesome time. So upgraded that, so I still have an 11x17 left. I might get a signature or 2 on. I'm not sure if anybody else wants anybody from Hellraiser. I'll have the poster already. They can just buy it from me. Alright, next up, RTS. Weird one, David Duchovny. This is off the Savage list. I know I got success through him, but I wanted to send him some book plates because I found, let's see if I still have it here. Yeah. I found this Antibodies book by Kevin J. Anderson, who I have a book plate for, and then I was going to go ahead and put David Duchovny in it since it's an X-Files book. But it got RTS, and it's just handwritten on there, not known at this address. So I think another one bites the dust. I think I kind of got him flooded, and now he might even be writing that on there himself. It's kind of weird. This is, maybe a month ago, not even. I think the beginning of March, I got David Duchovny back success through this, so now it's no longer good. So Zane, mark that one as an RTS. On here it just says return to sender, not deliverable as addressed, but you can see written on it, not known at this address. Alright, for the successes, 2 smaller ones, 2 larger ones. Smaller, first, Los Angeles, California. This took 41 days. This is actor Keith Bogart. Signed my index card. And the only bad thing is he signed him on the back. Here's a shot of him signed on the back. And Halloween, The Curse of Michael Myers, signed on the back. So, at least I got it back. You guys know how I feel about signing on the back. San Diego, California. Took 9 days. This is actress Wendy Westberg. Signed my index card. Real nice. Happy Halloween 3. Keep It Scary. Love Wendy Westberg and Teddy, who's the character she played. And here's the movie poster. This is the one from Snapfish. So you can say off-centered like a son of a bitch. So I might go ahead and cut that white off there. But sign it nice and big. Glad to get that. Alright, 2 left. Really glad to get both these. One, I didn't even realize it was, which I'll tell you about. This is coming from Fringe. Sent this right to the, this is in Canada, right to the actual website, or not website, address for Fringe. Shooting, I think it's season 4 or 5, something like that. Anna Torv, main character, she signed this shot of her for David. And then also signed, this one's kind of hard to see, signed my Fringe cast photo. She signed it, her right there. So 2 of 2, really glad to get her. And this one here came in a small envelope. I sent some book plates, but I sent a lot of book plates out to Playmates and Cowboys for the 2 books projects that I'm working on. This is coming from Atlanta, Georgia, and I got back. Got to think of a way. I know on some of these, I was thinking on the back, the part that peels off in like pencil to write their name. Like Zane, I don't know how you keep up with the book plates, man, but like when you get them, you just, here you go. And, you know, if they're signed or whatever, how the hell do you know who they are? You have no picture to go off of or anything. So I'm trying to think about that. But so I got my 3 back unsigned. And then I got these 3 signed. And all together, so you can tell, 3 different ones. And the signatures are definitely different. Just on looking at it, you can see like here with the curl spacing, how big the curl is. Some are a little longer. Some, like this one's a short one, but the dip's a little longer. The end here, this one's dragged out a little bit. This one's short, and the bottom one is dragged out as well. So 3 book plates. This is Jimmy Carter, former president. I didn't know who this was. I'm thinking Playmates and stuff, and then I was looking through like who I've sent to recently, and Jimmy Carter, freaking awesome. So I do have a Jimmy Carter book, so I will stick one of these in it and make it a signed book, or book plate bastard as Zane calls them, and I'll still have 2 left. So you guys know I'm not big, huge political or something like that. Presidents, I mean, Jimmy Carter, obviously, I know who he is. But I probably only use 1, so 2 Jimmy Carter book plates signed. I will probably sell or trade them. So awesome, man. I completed my mail day recap. A couple big names, a couple ones I didn't expect to get, and a couple decent pickups. That's it for me, man. 12 minutes out. Peace.